Hello and welcome to the second edition of the Economic Times India Net Zero Forum. I am Apurva Shukla and right now I have been joined by Mr. C. Laxma Reddy from ONGC Limited. Hi sir. So the first question that I would like to ask you is how's your experience at the summit?
See, it's always wonderful experience to be associated with the ET Energy World's events and especially Net Zero Forum, which has been in the talk of the town nowadays. And talk, for that matter, is the most important issue which world is facing now. And the confluence of several industry leaders and the thought provokers and policymakers will really bring in a rich experience to this forum, and it will really benefit the industry as well as the probably the people in the country and people in the world to contribute towards the net zero future.
So another question that I would like to ask you is what are the new initiatives ONGC is taking to achieve the mission of net zero in India?
Yeah, let me tell you, it's not only the question of ONGC. It's basically oil and gas industry has been actively pursuing various initiatives like getting into the basically renewable energy areas and also sustainably producing the oil and gas and sustainably utilizing the oil and gas and delivering to the people. For example, compressed biogas units are being developed so that the carbon emissions will be developed. Even though country has a net zero targets until 2070 as per the Paris Climate Agreement, but ONGC has its target for net zero emissions to 2038. For towards that goal, ONGC has been working on the compressed biogas units and reducing the gas flaring and also getting into the EV vehicles. Basically, whatever the vehicles which we have been using in the organization, we are basically transiting to EV vehicles. And also, basically, we are going into the solar energy. We are also going taking steps to produce the green hydrogen, and also basically whatever carbon emissions which are been happening in the complete chain of the oil and gas industry, we have been trying to minimize and basically capture that carbon dioxide and then utilize. And we are also developing a CCU facility so that the whatever the carbon dioxide which is emitted by the other industry, also let it be cement industry, let it be steel industry and oil and gas industry, we are going to capture that all that gas and going to store it in a naturally depleted reservoirs. We are also utilizing the carbon dioxide towards enhanced oil recovery mechanism. By this way, ONGC and for that matter oil and gas industry is also working towards reducing the emissions by each organization has its own target years to become a net zero years. I would say basically further to that we will also work towards a negative zero emissions basically. That's it.
Thank you so much for the amazing insights, Mr. Reddy. Stay tuned to ET Energy World's social media platforms to know more about what's happening right here at the event.